When all the world's cold, pull up a chair. When it gets rough out there, come have a beer. There will be bands with laughs, there will be news with views. We do it all for you. Watch AAA. You need distraction. Bring all your friends. Drop some donations. Stay till the end, where we all know your name. AAA. When all the shit gets old, come hang around. When you can't take the load, come put it down. There will be bands with laughs, there will be news with views. All of your friends here too at AAA. All of your friends here too, AAA. All of your friends here too, AAA. All of your friends here too, AAA.
I went too fast. I went too fast. Oh, it came out my nose. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Hello, and welcome to the AAA meeting where one of the A's means ampersand. And it's Monday, my dudes, which means your host is your favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle. And I'm joined, as always, by my colonial co-host and collaborator, the one-man dog pile. It's only bloody Sinatra says.
Yo.
Yo, buddy.
What's going on?
I don't know. Every time you say that, I feel like you're accusing me of something. Like, what's going on? What's going on in here?
What's going on in here? Explain
mean,
yourselves immediately.
Nothing to explain. Honestly, I was just holding it and it broke in my hand. And that's how I needed
You're going to have to pay for that.
penile constructive surgery. What you been up to, Sin? How was your weekend, buddy?
It was pretty good. I, this, that, and the other thing. Did a thing or two.
Well, I mean, name two of those things.
I took a poop at one point.
Nice. At one point.
And I drank at least one beer.
Is that all you got for me? Is that? I'll cover your shelf Friday. I do the best work I possibly could. You come in, you say I took a poop and had a beer. Is that all you got for me? Yeah.
That's all I did all weekend.
Just one poop, one beer.
Yep.
Did
well,
you
know
spread?
what I got up.
I mean, look, but if I was you, I would have spread them out. Do you know what I mean? Like have like the beer's one day, the poop's the next day, or maybe like.
No, I did it at the same time.
But then, what do you do for the rest of your time? Like you kind of. You know, you got nothing to do then. Like, I've had me poop, I've had me beer. What do I do now? I wait for Monday and the best goddamn meeting online.
Wait for the next poop and the next beer.
I suppose, yeah. Did you hear that siren in the background, then?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, that's, I mean, we're off to a fantastic start there, then, aren't we? There you go, siren, right there. That's your boy, siren, Bosh. Look at that. If we get some breaking news, chat gets Brit for the like ratio and a poly rant, oh my God, like, everyone's getting laid early, Sin.
Well, I think we would need,
We'd need a co-host for that to happen, then, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
That's the. I've got this game, right, and I've had it for about 3 weeks now. because I said ages ago that I had an idea for a game. It's not one we'd played before. It's called Annoying Rejoinders. Disdainful Rejoinders. And it wasn't, the research behind it wasn't easy to do because I know exactly what I wanted, but I didn't know how to explain it, you know? So it's not exactly the kind of thing you could look up.
Did you hear that siren?
I did not.
Oh, there was one.
Okay, right, I believe you. Always with the accusations, with the... Jesus Christ. You're like... Oh, did you hear that siren? Yes, I did. Did you hear that siren? Like, you're making it like some kind of siren-based contest. You live in America, bro. You got sirens all over the place. Red, white, and blue are the colours of freedom until they're flashing behind you when you're driving down the road, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fit Gamer Cat says that's the cops coming after you for yesterday, Drunkle. I didn't do anything. Of course, yesterday being round 10 of season 3 of the Jackbox Olympics over on twitch.tv/DrunklePlays, and it was a hell of a show, Sin. It was a hell of a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it got really, really bad really, really fast. Not like bad like the quality was low, but bad like racist.
Bad like you could get banned on Twitch.
Well, mainly because Saint Michael kept using one particular word, which I've now asked him to not use again. Look, rule 3 of the Jackbox Olympics is, you know there's a line, so if you're going to cross it, make sure it's funny. And I just don't think that the racism to funny scale was holding up on that one, you know? And it was numerous.
What was he saying?
Well, it's I can't tell you. But well, I'll tell you what I can tell you. It's a word that begins with N, but it's the traditional use of the word. Think Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eh.
But then also referring to a man who's not Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Whatever you're doing that with better be really funny.
It's gotta be fucking. That's rule 3. It better be funny because you know there's a line. The line got crossed quite a lot last night, and unfortunately, not for good reasons. I mean, there have been times when it's been absolutely brilliant, so I can't ban it outright, obviously, because we're all about the funny over at the Jackbox Olympics. But I mean, I think liberties were taken, and laughs were not had in certain areas of that. So I'm kind of tempted to take that VOD down, to be honest, because it does get bad.
Sounds like a point removed from San Miguel.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. All right, okay, he says you drew a clown leader. Yeah, I did, right, but it was on a t-shirt, and it was actually quite well drawn, and it's Halloween. It could have just been a spooky ghost. You don't know. Plus, I would like to draw clown leaders if I want. It's my fucking stream.
Yeah, this is a conversation I tend to have with somebody rather frequently. Go ahead and shit up your own stream, not mine.
Yeah. Certain, just certain words, isn't it? Just certain words. The kind of thing that can get you. And it's not like anyone was saying it, because I'm the only one who's hosting it. It's just me, with my cock in my hand on a microphone. But the rest of it is written down. And I mean, but the thing is, it only takes like enough people to complain about it, doesn't it? Not that channel's getting enough to get complaints, but still, try not to get me banned.
You don't want to take the risk.
The only rule when it says, type in the chat, it comes up with like Twitch rules, and it just says, whatever, mate, just try not to get me banned. And I think that is a good. Just try not to get me banned. And I feel as though, I could get banned from that. So watch yourself, St. Michael. I'm coming after your black ass. I had a nice weekend, Sim.
That's good. What'd you get up to?
I had a poo.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, you try to do that every day, really, don't you? It's just good for bowel health, being what it is.
I think you're supposed to.
Yeah. I mean, supposed to. I don't like being told what to do, so sometimes I'll clinch it and just have a double poo the next day.
Oops.
Yep.
Was that a slabs coming through? Because I had nothing.
No, I was just waiting for a response and there wasn't one.
Oh.
I mean, that's fine.
My OBS updated and I have to rebuild all of the scenes.
No.
I mean, the stuff is there. Like, it's there. I just have to re-input every single asset.
That sucks. I had to, when it turned out it was my C drive that was fucking up constantly. Every time I reinstalled Windows, I'd have to rebuild absolutely everything. So I got really good at doing it. Why the fuck Steve Prawn just sent me a fucking voice message? Oh my god, learn how to write, you fucking gross Chinesey man. It's like, I don't know what it is. Every time I press start stream, people go, oh, I want to talk to Millard. So yeah, I've been there, buddy. I had to and that was AAA meeting and Twitch. As well. So fucking that was a total hassle. But I got really, really good at doing it after a while. It turned out, people in the chat, that it was my C drive that was it was just really old and shit. So got a new one, no problem since. But you remember those days, Sin, when I was like, it goes, we want to update Windows. I'm like, well, you're not gonna, because every time I turn my computer off, I get blue screened. That happened like, what, 4 fucking times? It was awful.
Yeah, it was a lot.
So you got OBS up and running now? Have you got everything?
Yeah, I don't know if any of the OBS stuff or the Streamlabs stuff is working.
Okay, well let me give you a little try there, because that was Steve Dave right there for the 450. I don't think I have a 450, so you can have. Oh, we've not had this one. This is the random donation distribution service. You can have this one, Steve Dave. I'm a fucking intern. I bring a fucking leather jacket to a ghost hunt. I don't blink. I've got eyes and nostrils, and I don't use either of them because I'm a fucking intern.
Yeah, I saw that. Poor Sam.
No, he deserved it. Oh, just me and Ed just going in on this poor soul. As you tell him, Steve Dave, for 450, he says, chat! I'm a cold-blooded son of a former man. Former man? So if you don't smash the like button, I'ma bury you in an Indian burial ground, resurrect you, off you again, then gather the pieces and repeat. Fuckers. I mean, that's Steve Dave. You find he's getting like more and more fucking specific, suspiciously specific with his threats.
Yeah.
You know, that is a chat gets berated for the like ratio right there. We're looking fantastic. We're not even got to the news yet. Gravedigger's biscuits, and we're already 2 in on the old bingo there. But you're completely right, Steve Dave. What are these people doing if they're not smashing that like button? Has no one told them it's free? Sinatra, did you know it's free?
It is free.
You ain't got to say it free. I do it like, you ever seen What We Do in the Shadows, the television series?
No, never even heard of it.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that's Halloween-y. Give that a go. It's also funny. And it's got my man, Matthew Berry. Bat! I actually do a solid impression of him. He was from the IT crowd. Father!
Sounds British.
He was in Fallout as well. He was the voice of the little floating robot guy that would,
Codsworth.
Codsworth, right? Yeah. Hello, sir. Would you like to take a seat and have a drink? People in the chat now.
That fucking massive donation buttons look a little dusty.
Do you know what, mate? I'm really glad you brought that up, actually, because it is. And as a cleaner, that irks me some. I'm gonna put it out there today, son. We're gonna loosen the rules a bit around the AAA bingo. I'm gonna say, because normally it'd be a fucking massive donation to me and exclusively me. But as you're here, as you have been for, well, I was gonna say all of the last streams, but you weren't here for the last one, so I can't really say. As you are here for the majority, for almost all of the streams, I'm saying fucking massive donation to me or you. Let's cross that bad boy off.
All right.
What do you think constitutes as a fucking massive donation then?
I don't know, buddy. That's your call.
Well, no, it's not now, is it? Because now we're both in the mix on this one now, mate. We're both bingo. We're bingo brothers.
I'm gonna have to say that's your board, your call. I wouldn't feel right.
But you're on the board as well. You're chairman of the board now. Hey,
but it's
chairman.
Not my
chairman.
Board. I didn't make it.
You didn't make it, but you do make the show, Sin.
I mean, that's true.
There you go.
still
What
don't know.
do you think constitutes as a fucking massive donation? I'm thinking it's got to be at least a
Throw a
ton.
number out.
It's got to be a ton.
You calling it at least a hundo?
It's at least a ton. Yeah, at least a hundo.
Okay, we can call it a hundo. That seems fair.
See, because it's got the word fucking in it as well, right? So you get like a massive donation. You're talking what, 75? But you're adding a fucking to it. You got to add something on a little bit more to that, haven't you?
Yeah, it sounds fair.
You know what I mean? So you ain't got no stories from this weekend. Nothing.
Nah,
nothing happened?
I worked a haunted house. I acted in a haunted house. That was a fucking great time.
I've been trying to push you into admitting that because you sent me the photos of also people in the chat. Sin, you're looking fucking sexy, man.
Thank you.
The arms on this man could beat Thanos. You could put Thanos in a headlock.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't come around much anymore.
Yeah, purple bastard. It's fine. He's an alien. You're allowed to say it about them. I mean, I just went to the pub. Didn't really.
What'd you get up to this weekend?
I just went to the pub. That's it, mate. I didn't really. There wasn't a lot going on. I had work on Sunday in the morning. But that was a bit of a nothing burger, really. Just fucking get in, had to do some shit. I think it was just shit that had to be done before Monday morning. I was expecting it to be like a big job. You know, like weekend jobs are big jobs. You get in there when no one's doing it. You like during like a lockdown, you go in and you'd... Oh, this is a great time as well. You just have like a fog machine and you just have to like fog everything with disinfectant. Dude, that was such good money. And you're just walking around with a handheld fog machine. Like, you're not even doing anything. There's no vacuuming, there's no mopping. You know, you're not wiping down desks or anything. You're just walking around with a fog machine. Like you're fucking some kind of like at a disco. You know what I mean? It's just like you're vaping. That was great. So this was just, I had to go in, empty bins, do some floors and everything like that. And I was just like, okay, we're done now. I'll take you home. I'm like, what? What? That was it? Okay. I'm not complaining, but that was it. Unfortunately, it wasn't paid like one of the big jobs. So, it was just like working on a regular day. Gamer Levine there for $6.66 with the cats are all right.
Yeah, nothing showed up.
Watch my cat, ready to tape. Got my phone set up to film in landscape. But my cat's just a cat, not even good at that. My regular okay cat.
I'll tell you why nothing came up in a second. Game Levine for $6.66 says, Stanley keeps messing up the blankets and it's frustrating Lucifer. He just wants to lay on nice blankets when he's not burrowing in my black hair. We are the darkness. I love that your cat's called Lucifer. It's a bit like syllable-y though, isn't it? Like, I should imagine it'd be like, oh, Lucy wants a cuddle. But when like he's shat on the floor, you're like, Lucifer.
Yeah, you got to use the full name.
You got to full name the cat. Thank you very much, Gamer Levine. You indeed are the darkness. There's been an issue with me Streamlabs since I switched to Halloween Sin. Just certain donations just don't show up. So I have to keep an eye on Streamlabs, and then I've got another tab open where I go to tips and play it manually. So people's messages aren't coming up, and it comes up with like, you know, this is a test donation from John for $7,000 million. It's not John. It was Gamer Levine. Maybe that is a real name. We don't know. I don't know what it is. But then I go to the default one, and like for some reason, fucking dollar donations weren't showing up on my actual Streamlabs where I can read it. So then I have to open up a different OBS just so I can read that one. It's annoying. I mean, what I can do is put them all into one setting and then just disable and enable them twice a year. But I don't wanna.
Jeez.
It's a hassle, isn't it? You got to go through everything. Is that a Halloween donation? I don't want to. Gamer Levine says he doesn't shit on the floor. He's a good boy. He's still a cat. Cats can't be good boys. They're just cats. They do what they want, man.
Cats just do cat things.
Cats do cat shit, right? And that cats do that regardless of us insignificant humans and admonishing them and trying to train them. You can't train a cat. You can train a dog, because dogs are dumb, but also loyal. Cats are smart, and therefore not loyal, and they will eat you. Dogs will at least wait a week until after you've died before they start eating you. They'll wait until they're hungry. Cats just do it because there's food there. Happy Halloween, everyone. So,
my friend... Oh, God.
No, after you, please.
My friend has a cat, and she was in the haunted house with us. Dude, this was the fattest cat I have ever seen in my fucking life.
How fat are we talking here? Like a
Dude,
beach ball?
It looked like a fucking beach ball with legs.
Wow.
I picked it up. Like, this thing's fucking huge. And of course, it's all friendly. A big fat fuck just wants to get attention.
Like Amber Lynn Reid. I bet you picked up the cat and everyone's like, wow, Sinatra, you're strong.
No, I picked it up. I was like, whoa.
This cat hasn't been picked up since June.
Big fucking cat, dude.
Big fat fucking cat. I had a friend who had a cat ages ago. Her name was Phoebe. Good name for a cat. But you could look out her bedroom window and you can see this cat just like spread out on the patio. The cat was fat, but the cat was even fatter from a bird's eye view, you know?
Yeah, it looks like a fucking fat pancake.
Yeah, but this girl, she got really offended if you call a cat fat. And the cat was fucking fat, guys.
Bitch, you got a fat cat. What do you want? I'm
not saying it just to offend you and your animal husbandry. Your cat is fat. And it's fine if you're into that. If you're into chubby pussy, then you do you. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. But it is fat. Don't be in denial about how fat your cat is. Cats are meant to be spry, agile little bastards, you know? This one was like, the mice can come to me.
That's what her cat did, dude. She's like, when my cat eats, it lays in front of the food bowl and scoops the food out of the bowl with its paw and just carries it to its mouth.
See, I never said the cat wasn't smart. I said it was fat.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Like, I mean, I eat my dinner in bed sometimes. If I'm
in bed.
If it's really, yeah, but the thing, I live alone because you live with a card carrying female. They don't tend to like that unless it's something like ribs, right? And you wake them up like 3 in the morning with ribs.
It doesn't matter. Too much crumbs in bed. No.
Well, I ain't leaving no crumbs. There ain't no crumbs. But like,
you can't control all the crumbs.
I can control the crumbs because you like hover your head over the plate. I'm not led down in bed. I'm sat in bed. But this is strictly a winter thing. You understand, right? Because like I don't have a dining room, but I do have like a living room and I have a coffee table, and you sit there and you eat your food and you watch something on the television and everything's good. What a time to be alive! But in the winter, when you're like really cold, man, I'll cover up my little leggies, or lack thereof, because I'm just a floating head. And if you're really tired as well, like I don't know how much of this meal I'm gonna eat before I fall asleep, because falling asleep from a full stomach is one of the greatest things. One of. There are many more.
I'll take
that
your
are
word
better.
for it.
Oh no, like eating so much you're like, I've got to sleep this off. Love that shit. So I mean, I've like say like a weekend is, because Saturdays is chicken wing day for me. I love me some wings. So I bust out, I got a bowl of fucking wings. Yeah, that kind of bed with me, mate. And I'll eat about half of it and then fall asleep. And then I'll wake up and it'll be like, like fucking 5, 6 a.m. And I'm like, because you're just woken up from the chicken wing sleeps. And I go, chicken wings. And then I finish the rest of it.
That's terrible.
I didn't say I was a proud man. I'm not proud of it as well, but I will happily announce it on the stream. I wouldn't be doing any of this if you guys knew what I actually look like. I would be the picture of dignity, at least pretending to be, you know. See, Shadowclaw says I have to let my stomach settle a bit. No, and what better way of doing that than napping, Shadowclaw? It works. Now, here's the thing as well, like, because obviously Snatcher's in the family where I'm not saying he's pregnant, but by God, I want him to get pregnant with my babies because he looks that good. If you got a lady staying with you, and this can't be like a one night stander, obviously, because I ain't sharing my food with a one night stander. But you say
Yeah,
like
no.
you know, no, of course not. No, you can fucking get McDonald's on the way home, which is now out. Fucking, you say like you like cook some ribs. And the thing about ribs is you slow cook them. You can't really plan when ribs are going to be done. So it has been known when, like, ribs are done, they finish at, like, 3 a.m. And the bitch is already asleep, right? So then you plate up the ribs, and you wake her up. And if you know girls like I know girls, they don't like to be woken up, Sin.
Unless
you have food, right? So you wake her, you give them a gentle little, you know, shake of the shoulder. Babe. And she goes, "Mrr." And you go, babe. And she goes, "Mrr." And then you just spread one of the ribs on her cheek. Oh, she's awake then. She's awake then.
Results may vary, but she is awake.
What the fuck are you doing? Ooh, ribs, right? It's over like that. I mean, it still happens, but it's over really, really quickly. So, yeah, if you do that, she's going to be happy. And then you both sit in bed eating ribs until the ribs are gone and you fall asleep. See, that's perfect.
And maybe you go for a round 2.
Maybe I am a romantic after all, Sin.
You might be.
I mean, round 2 is, that's when you're doing it while you lick the barbecue sauce off her cheek. Fake Gamer Cat says, how does Drunkle know this about me? Because you won't stop sending me photos, Fake Gamer Cat. Leave me alone. My parents are getting annoyed with you. They're getting worried. They've blocked you. They don't know how you keep finding them. How did you get their phone number? How did you get my mum's OnlyFans? Should we get into the news, Sin?
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, because I have got some. Well, I say some news. I mean, first off, let's start by celebrating what is actually known as It's not. God damn it, OBS! It's National American Beer Day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. That's on a Monday as well. Oh, because last year it would have been a Sunday as well. You could enjoy a beer on a Sunday. Hell, you can enjoy a beer on a Monday. I don't give a fuck when you do it. Unfortunately, I'm having a cup of corner shop piss right now. But hey, it's still tasty. This is every October 27th, which is indeed October 27th today. How to celebrate America. I mean, it's a big history, but how do we celebrate it? Have a fucking beer.
Drink beer.
Have a fucking beer, mate. Drink an American beer. For those living in the US, I guess you just call it beer, don't you? Yeah.
We have domestic and imported.
So you can abuse domestic beer? You have domestic abuse beer?
Well, I assume...
We have that as well. It's called Stella.
Yeah, because that's the only beer you guys make over there.
No, but it's the one that people drink and then hit their wives over.
Stella Artois.
Yeah, Stella Artois. Yeah, Stella Artois. That's the one.
I've never had Stella.
It's actually, we actually call it wife beater over here. That's how violent it makes you. I've been there. I've drank a couple of cans of it and then been like fucking someone. I went across the road to the chicken shop.
You have to find somebody else's wife to beat.
I did, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, because mine was covered in rib sauce. There was just a group of kids outside the chicken shop, and they were like, fucking, one of them like fucking smashed a can on the ground and stepped on it, and fucking beer went everywhere and everything. So as I walked past, I picked it up and like gave it to him, but I didn't just give it to him, Sin. It was one of those where you like push it into his chest as you go past. Oh, they were not happy. It was a very, very stupid thing for me to do, but I'd had like fucking 6 pints of Stella, so I'm like, yeah, come on, and you can't. That's what it does. Stella does make you violent, guys.
Yeah, but I think it's perfectly okay to get violent with people who litter.
It was littering, yeah. Yeah. You're right.
That irks me. Like, I'll death stare people if I just see them throw shit on the ground.
There was many of them, though. That's the problem.
That's fine. I'll death stare all of them.
Death Star?
Stare?
Hey, now. You're a Death Star. Yeah, Death Stare.
Yeah, just pick your shit up,
Yeah.
There is no excuse to not throw your garbage away.
Well, these were, I say young'uns, they're probably like, 17, 18 years old. And I remember the shit that I did to try and impress my friends at that time. And it was like a big group of fucking young lads as well. So like, I try and give people a little more leeway in that regard of remembering what I got up to. But that doesn't make what they do any less annoying. And it doesn't make what I did any less annoying either. So I guess what I'm trying to say, kids, is be more like me, you know? Don't be
Get
like
drunk
me.
and fight people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the high street way, isn't it? So happy National American Beer Day, everyone. Sinatra, you don't tend to drink in the week, do you?
No, I try not to.
More of an energy drink guy in a week?
Yeah.
What you're now? Is it American?
No, just coffee.
Well, that's not even American, is it? All right, fair enough. I mean, all right, just whatever. Just drink. Happy National American Beer Day is what I'm saying. Right. Okay. So we've got some news, Sim. We've got some news. We've celebrated everything.
Okay.
Let's get into the real shit. Starting off as ever with the Babylon Bee. Animatronic ice agents raid Disneyland's It's a Small World. I just well, because it's people from around the world, isn't it?
That's so funny.
I love it. This is the kind of shit that people just go, it's not funny. Don't you realise people are getting disappeared and kidnapped from the streets? Fucking kidnapped, Sin. It's always my response is, well, were they here illegally? Well, sorry, were they there illegally? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Like, it's amazing that people seem to think that this is the only instance ever in the history of anything since the fucking Gestapo that any country on the entire planet has had any kind of, like, agency for illegal immigration, you know? They're getting disappeared. Don't get me wrong. There's been a couple of false arrests. That's gonna happen, right? It just goes to show the sheer scale, the number of people that are dealing with. But then it's not like no one's been accidentally deported, and then Sin following that as well. You know where they're being sent? Concentration camps.
Which is?
Oh no! Oh, they're being sent. Oh, that's bad. So these guys, they come in and they're disappearing people and kidnapping them off the streets, wearing their masks, and they're sending them to concentration camps. And then what? Oh, they get sent to their home country. Oh, really? Interesting. Where do those concentration camps come from, as you call them? What do they? Oh, Obama built them. Obama built you didn't care about them then, did you? No. Who came after Obama? Trump came after Obama. Oh, then you started calling them concentration camps, didn't you? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but then who came after Biden, who was actually the vice president during Obama's term when the concentration camps, as you call them, were built. When he started using them during his presidency, it was all fucking radio silence from you then, wasn't it? Yeah, no, that's right. He didn't mention it for 4 years then. Oh, but now Trump's back here. Oh, the concentration camps again, aren't they? What do they call it? Alligator Alcatraz, which is one of the best names for anything ever. They start calling alligator Auschwitz as well, which is it's a bit on the nose, isn't it? For like someone who is sat there, fucking number tattooed on their arm, having nightmares every night about the time that their parents were actually killed in a concentration camp and they didn't know if they were going to make it, and every day a fucking Nazi soldier would come out and shoot someone in the back of the head just for shits and gigs. And he's going, you're calling it Auschwitz, motherfucker? Sorry, Sinclair.
I have a video about this going up tomorrow.
About animatronic ice agents raiding Disneyland's It's a Small World.
Yeah, no, about the cheapening of the Nazi stuff.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's been going on for a while, though, hasn't it? Yeah, Nazi, fascist, Gestapo's out there, concentration camp.
Well, it's a Broadway play, or a New York play, sorry, that reimagines Anne Frank as and I'm not kidding, a pansexual Latinx.
Okay. I mean, it was unnecessary to make me sexually attracted to Anne Frank, guys. Why did you do that?
It's pretty fucking ridiculous. But there's a caveat to it, but I don't want to spoil it. So
Oh, of
you're gonna
course,
have
of
to
course.
watch
That's
the
coming out
video
tomorrow, you say? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, we can look forward to that. We got Fake Gamer Cat says since at least 2016. I think that's when it all kicked off, wasn't it? Because no one was calling Obama a Nazi or anything like that. It's a fairly recent sensation, isn't it? In the grand scheme of things, it's only 9 years old, but now it's grown to something that if you just disagree with what someone says, you could just call them a Nazi, and that means you haven't got to talk to them again. If you are worried that you're losing the argument, now that Drunkle's pearls of wisdom here, chat. Fucking hell, Sen, I heard that. Jesus Christ.
Your fucking cars are ridiculous, dude.
That is some twat with a
That one, you can hear that one's
engine.
radio.
Wow. I mean, you get that with mine, but that's because, like, I mean, I'm right next to traffic lights. It does fucking annoy me as well. It makes me hate certain songs. It's like 7, 8 a.m. and there's someone... Because I'm right next to the traffic lights. So even if there's one car waiting at that time, it's still noisy. And you've got, like, what's that fucking rag and... Don't put your blame on me. I hate that song purely because of people playing it in their car outside my bedroom fucking window. I thought about moving my bedroom to the kitchen around the back of the flat. That way I could eat in bed all the time.
90% of the time, it's just undescript rap music here.
Yeah, just a little...
No, it's like your bog standard mumble rap. Like, it's not even good.
I'm too close. I can hear the lyrics. I don't like it. So, right, anyway, okay, let's move on. Have I got some news, guys? Have I got news for you?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
I do. I got real shit, Sid. I got real shit. Here we go, right. So,
Hell yeah.
it's the Comedy Wildlife Awards 2025.
Hey,
So-
can we, are we good to check off unexplained absence from a host?
Actually, do you know what? You are completely right, because it has come to the point where we are past the Bants section, and we're into the news. So, yeah, I'm going to go host is late and unexplained. I mean, because if it comes in at like 1:45, then it's still host is late. But also, this is now unexplained absence from a host. Yeah, so you're completely right, sir.
Yeah.
Well remembered, good sir. Well remembered.
Get them bingers.
Do you know what? Actually, fucking hell, I got because I got sent a voice message from Steve Prawn as well. Because he's not good with the texting, because he's like a child when it comes to English letters. So he always sends voice messages. Oh, dude, it's hilarious as well, because they always start the same way. It goes, what? It always starts with what? What? Harold Mirrored? Are you coming for a drink? Okay. It's Steve. That's exact every time. It starts with what? Harold Mirrored. And then at the end is Steve. I know it's you, Steve. Who else fucking talks like that? So I'm gonna accept that as a phone call.
Yeah, that works. That's
I think
a phone
so.
call.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. So it is the Comedy Wildlife Awards. Excuse me. Of course, you get your wildlife photography awards every year, right? But of course, these boys are out there. They're taking photos of things, and sometimes you get some pretty funny ones, like this guy here, right? He's just living his best fucking red squirrel life. And some of them are pretty good. So they ended up making the Comedy Wildlife Awards, and it's just as big as the Wildlife Awards, as it should be. In all honesty, so this is
Because animals are funny.
They can be, but it's also catching, because they're just out there doing like animal shit, catching them at these moments. You know what I mean? Where you're like, I can't believe I caught. How is there not an award for this? Well, you're lucky. There is now, right? So then we've got some boys explaining some shit to each other. I think they're having an argument. Like, no, come on, Obama built the camps. How can't you see this?
Yeah, they're definitely arguing.
Right? That's
I could
our
see
fly
the
squirrel,
attitude.
really. I mean, I'm loving that. Look at the form on this little guy. A perfect 10 from the Spanish.
Solid 7 right there.
I think so. There we go. Oh, little hug. Little Komodo dragon hug. Are they Komodo dragons? There you go.
I didn't even realize there were 2 there.
What? No, they're not camo dragons. They're Komodo dragons. Well, you thought there was just one.
Yeah, I didn't even see 2 of them.
Right. Yeah, they're just enjoying a little hug. All right, people in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, Peter the Dub is Polly Dub.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Not well, but I'm here.
He's here.
I made it.
It's good that he's here. He made it, and that's brilliant. This is Polly. This is the Comedy Wildlife Awards. Photos capture moments in time, and these little Komodo
I
dragons.
came in just when you announced that.
Oh, okay, right.
I love that squirrel.
Yes.
Can you shoot me the link for this?
I
And
totally
since
can.
I agree, I saw one dragon.
Thank
Just
you.
one. No, I did.
They're over there.
Yeah, if you could shoot me the link, I want that red squirrel.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Cool.
Someone got some bad news, I guess, here. I don't know. Or they're just enjoying, just like, she's like, oh, can we have a cuddle? And you can tell, like, he wants to play PlayStation really bad right now. But yeah, you got to cuddle them until they fall asleep first, haven't you? Like, looking at this, we know who the male and who the female is, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, and then you got a duck.
Is he smoking?
No,
Is he
it's
smoking?
just it's so cold. You can like visibly see the quack,
Oh, okay.
which is actually really cool.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's
is he smoking? Is he smoking quack? Way! You can bill yourself. I did it. Love a duck.
I honestly didn't know ducks could walk along the tops of fences like that, like pigeons or squirrels.
Normally they can actually because their feet don't allow for it. But I'm guessing that's just a particularly. I think that's a
He's nimble.
double-sided. There's a double-sided fence, so there's fencing on the other side of it, which is allowing. Because they got like pads instead of claws, like a regular bird who can hold on to things. They're like because you never see a seagull perched on like a phone wire, you know. Telegraph line. I don't know if you guys still have those.
You have?
They ain't
Yeah,
got
we
the
have
goods.
telegraphs lines.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have seagulls?
Like three of them.
Everybody has seagulls.
Everybody has Does the Arctic?
Siberia has seagulls.
Does the Arctic have seagulls?
Yeah.
Do they? Oh, fair enough. Then. I didn't know.
They're
that.
called
Lion rats.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't got the goods, you know. But this duck is out here. It's just doing duck shit. You haven't visibly seen a quack before, chat. How cool is that? You got what looks like a wrestling move going on here. There's a tiny little monkey dick there. Look. I don't think
Perfectly
that.
average size, if you ask me.
It's probably above average actually, because this guy's got some confidence here. You know, he don't mind being photographed either. And there's a duck on his back. You don't see that often either. Like an otter.
Oh.
It's having a,
Yeah,
just
I was having a hard
chilling
time making sense of that. I'm like, is that a duck coming around a rock? Okay, so he's sunning his belly.
that's all
what's going
duck.
on?
There's no rock. That's 100% duck right there. I always say sunning the belly, but more likely just like putting water on his wings. They like doing that, don't they? Water off a duck's back and shit like that, you know. So he's found a much more efficient way of doing it. And this guy's just chilling up here, fucking hands out, legs up. Paint me like one of your French gibbons. I love his mutton chops.
Gibbon was the grandson of Jake.
Jake had a grandson?
Yeah.
Wow. Man. I'd say it's Flame Princess, mate. She's so hot. And that's not even a pun. Jake was a lucky man. Lucky man. There's an elephant.
No,
He's
Jake-
hiding.
Jake had a Lady Rainicorn. What do you mean?
Yes, he did. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's a lucky man. He had Lady Rainicorn, and he had like fucking, 7 kids?
Well, in his words, a litter.
A litter, yeah. Which is something that because we're talking about Adventure Time here now, guys. It's something that the show only really alludes to, but Jake fucked, man.
Yeah, we don't go to level 15.
Jake fucked. This is a shy elephant here. I've always wanted the ability to hide my eyes with my ears, but I've never quite got there, Polly. You know.
Try growing your ears.
Yeah, I should try. Yeah. Happy little fish.
You don't do ear exercises?
It's good. He's so
Gonna
pleased.
send
Like,
that to
yeah,
Par.
I'm a
She'll get a
fish.
kick out of that. She's into guppies and what are they called? Quasicodals?
What?
It's
A little.
Quasimodos.
Was it?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, why?
It's an amphibian / fish. It doesn't really fit into either category. They're extremely
Axolotl.
rare. Axolotl. Thank you. That's quasi-caudal. Whatever.
Well, look, we
Close
got there, so it wasn't that dumb. Axolotls are, it's like a salamander, but not quite. They only grow under very, very specific circumstances. Because it's like, think of it like Pokemon, right? And a salamander or a newt is the next stage of evolution, but you need like a water stone to do it. So an axolotl is like that, but they never got touched with the water stone. It's got to be like very, very specific temperatures of water or something like that.
Yeah,
Most
and their
fish
natural
are like
habitat
that.
is gone. They're all in different places now. The little Mexican water pools, whirlpools that they evolved in, yeah, not there anymore apparently.
And thus follows the end of the axolotl. Which is a
That's
shame,
Trump's
'cause
fault, of course.
It's got to be Trump's fault, isn't it? Who built the ponds, Joe? Because they're happy little boys as well, Polly.
Oh, they're always smiling. It's true. Yeah.
They look great, but they do live on in Pokemon form. Joshua Montgomery says, where are you getting these pics? Sky News. I didn't take them, Joshua Montgomery. This is the work of someone else. There's an emo bird. There's a beak in there. That's an Amazonian.
See, this guy
umbrella
looks like
bird.
he's hiding his face too.
Well, I think it's just like that emo phase that kids used to go through. Like the guys have like that massive fucking fringe of hair, and they're constantly like flicking their head to put it back. It's like that crossed with Mick Jagger.
A little more than that. It's like he's building a cocoon to evolve to his final form.
Yeah, maybe that's where the eggs are kept. We don't know. There's Falcon kick. Boom!
Nice.
Back off,
Nice.
son. You see what's happening? Because my man's got a fish on the right, and my man on the left is like, I thought we were going to share. And he's like, no, we'll share the next one. Back away.
So
This is mine.
share this.
Share it. And look at their little trousers. God, I love animals so much. They're so funny. And there's a lion drying his hair. He's worth it. His missus ain't pleased.
No, I was supposed to say, she's like, did you have to fucking... yeah, that's the look on her face.
I've got shampoo in my eye now, Steve. You ever do
I
that?
don't think Steve cares.
You ever do that to Shelly Sin? You come out of the shower and just like fucking shake yourself dry in front of her?
As often as I possibly can.
Nice. And that is why, sir, you are an apex predator.
Looks like a shampoo commercial.
There's a chilling frog.
It does. This is Pantene.
Yeah.
line
Sure.
edition.
Yeah. Like,
you kind of want to see the video of it, really, don't you?
he's a little too pretty, you know what I mean? Like, he
Yeah.
knows he's being photographed. It's like,
So-
let me just show you my majesty here.
Get my
Fluff
best
my hair.
side. My glorious, majestic mane. Ah, fuck it. Get a photo, Yoko. You ruin everything. And it is a frog just chilling on a plant. Got his little resting his chin on his hands. He thinks he's people. And this is my favourite.
This is a perfect representation of mine and Shelly's relationship.
Which one's Shelley?
Who's who?
She is the one with the being chewed on.
Did you cover her cheek in barbecue sauce?
I'm just a terror and a pain in the ass.
You're just biting on her. And she's
But
there.
she loves me anyway.
Yeah, despite all of that. God bless her. And there's Emo Squirrel.
I'm
Oh,
a
nice,
gazebo
yeah.
squirrel, not conforming as can be. You'd be not conforming too if you were a squirrel just like me.
That's his tail. Yeah, that's not his natural hair. That's his tail. I think he's coming out of what looks like to be a tree's butthole. And a bird landing on a pond. Always pretty good. Because they do that, like the airplanes. Not the water planes. Is there a better word for that? Water plane?
Yeah, there is a word for it, but if you didn't say water planes, I'd tell you what it was.
Oh, did I ruin
I
it?
can't
Say
think
water
of it for the
plane.
life of me. Aero
I think it's
aquas.
amphibious.
It's the one that they had
Amphibious
in
airplanes?
DuckTales.
That's what they are, but is that what they're called?
I think that's what they're called.
The
Pond jumpers, something like that.
puddle jumpers.
No,
it was
Puddle
the
Jumper
Lucy
Crash.
Goosey in Archer was one of them when he was.
Yeah, seaplanes.
We couldn't think of seaplane. Oh my god! Are we the right people for this show?
I don't know. That's also kind of a hydrofoil too, isn't it? Think about it.
Ooh, Mr.
It planes along the top of the
water. I think you mean hydrofoil.
Hey, if I lived near the Everglades, I'd have a hydrofoil.
Fuck yeah!
Come
I
on,
wouldn't even
I mean,
fly in it. I'd use it as a boat.
a big raft with a fan on it. That's just slick.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
also
God.
not a plane.
Also in Archer. What are they called? Fan boats. Blowy ships. You know, what you used to get around swamps.
I
Well, I mean,
think
that's
both.
not technically a hydrofoil. I think don't you have to have like the blades and skim along the top of the water with the surface tension? Isn't that what makes it a hydrofoil?
I think all the episodes we're referring to all had Rip Riley in it, didn't they?
No, because this one is the protecting the oil pipeline in the swamp where they actually get attacked by a crocodile.
Yeah, wasn't Rip Riley in that one?
Rip Riley was the seaplane.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought you were talking about like his biological father with the eye patch. Wasn't his name Rip Riley?
Biological father.
Isn't that who the guy with the eye patch was? The spy with the eye patch came out of nowhere was his long lost dad.
I'm gonna have to rewatch Archer.
Did I just make
no,
up my own lore?
Yeah, he
think
never
he did.
He never knew his dad. He never met his dad.
So who's the eye patch guy? Just
Rip
one of
Riley.
Rip Riley.
Mallory's. What's that?
One of Mallory's concubines. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
some man she knew. Okay. All right.
It's an airboat, is what we're looking for. What was the name of the film with Burt Reynolds, where he says twice as many airboats, and he goes, but there weren't any airboats in that film. And he wanted to make a sequel with Burt Reynolds. Chat or no?
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds.
Are we all retarded today?
I think we are. Yeah.
The only Burt Reynolds movie I can think of is Deliverance, and it's not that at all.
No, I think it might be
No.
swamp based. Gator?
It could be Gator.
Yeah, it is. I was try chat saying Gator. That's right. When we get something right, the chat doesn't let us know. But when we get something wrong, oh boy, do they let us know. It was Gator, right? Except for Gamer Levine, who says Deliverance. No, it wasn't Deliverance. Do you know, actually, the funny that I had to pause it. I was laughing so much. Was when they're looking at photos of Burt Reynolds, and they go, "Oh, sploosh, tell sploosh." And Pam goes, "Yeah, I gotta agree. You could basically drown a toddler in my panties right now." Oh, Pam, no. Why? And I think that's all we got there. So what? Hey, what's your favorite your favorite comedy photo here? I mean, that's mine. I like him.
The squirrel acting like he's a sugar glider, going for broke and diving like a hero.
Oh, the very first
I
one.
I like the visual quack.
That
is
is a
pretty
good
good.
one. Yeah, the visual quack is solid, isn't it? Yeah. I saw there was. I think it was from a couple of years ago. It was a songbird.
Looks like. Oh yeah, I know what picture you're
in the
talking
cold.
about.
Yeah, and you could actually see the song that he was singing because it came out in it was just like little smoke rings.
Yeah, I saw that.
So cool.
I like this because it looks
Shelley,
like a
everyone took their
cartoon.
Tylenol this morning.
It
Yeah,
does look
for
like the
real.
duck is smoking, doesn't it?
It does. I thought that was it. I thought it was like, oh shit, we caught nature actually picking up our bad habits. Cool.
If you like, 'cause some of these could be adverts, like the. I mean, this one right here is just like Xanax. You know, help you chill out.
Yeah, that's all right.
You got L'Oreal, obviously there.
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance. Your local.
No, go
kung
back up,
fu
go back
store.
That's Gillette razors.
Excellent. Yeah, so that's your that's your couples counselling.
No, yeah. Yes. I thought you were pulling up the picture of the ducks of me and Shelly. I don't know if you heard me, babe, but the duck, or not the ducks, the penguins, whatever those things were.
Oh, I'll let you know, actually. They are... They're birds.
This is not only myself and Shelly, if you're still there, babe, but this is also an ad for Blue Chew.
Blue Chew? Gum?
Yeah. No, it's like a dick pill.
Huh. All right. I didn't realize there was other brands, and that you were so well.
Oh yeah, they're advertised fucking everywhere.
Yeah, not here. They ain't. I saw my Verse Viagra ad the other day. Hard to watch. A long-lost Spanish treasure worth $1 million discovered off Florida coast. Old school fucking... It comes in a chest, Sin.
That's cool.
It doesn't
Phone
look...
call. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, oh, we've already done it. But yeah, phone call, fair enough. Polly, it doesn't look like it'll be worth much because it's all green and gross.
Are those the coins?
Those are the coins.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
doubloons?
Would it be a doubloon? Doubloon, to me, has a certain level of thicknosity to it that these coins just aren't bringing to the table, you know?
They could be Spanish pieces of 8.
Well, there's a lot more than 8 of them. What makes this all special is that dates and mint marks are still visible on some of the coins found over the summer. A valuable resource for historians. I mean, it's finding treasure's one thing. What's really fucking annoying about finding Roman coins over here, Polly? And it does happen, actually, more than you think.
I'm sorry, did they just say that finding the coins was valuable?
Yeah, I guess when you put it like that, that's dumb, isn't it? What's annoying about finding... Because people do find Roman coins all the time. You're not getting like a massive haul of it, do you know what I mean? But it's just coins in the ground. It's just like it's dirt and then it's coin and then it's dirt again. Whereas this came in a chest. And I fucking respect that, Sin.
That's the most surprising part to me, that wood chest is still in one piece, that it just didn't fall apart over the couple of 3-4 centuries.
I guess if you pack it in there enough, it's not
really
going to break.
It's good, like, you know, back then people had pride in their craftsmanship, you know? I guess, I don't know. Maybe this is just someone's chest from home and it's just a photo opportunity. This is for the Comedy History Awards or something like that.
And that white cloth is some damn clean.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been in water all this time. Of course it's clean. It's been washed for hundreds of years.
That's one of my favorite house episodes, is when they think they found smallpox. And it was, like, kept alive underwater.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was that the end?
I don't think that's how water works, though. Like, I don't think things can just survive underwater indefinitely.
Explain fish? Turtles?
I was watching the
Coral reef?
Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't
watching
think
the Townsends. They
Go
can.
sit.
I was watching the Townsends channel like a month ago. He is visiting a grist mill. The people that
So what's
they
a
want to do
grist
is
mill?
grist is the grain or corn or whatever it's going to be that you malt and then grind up to make spirits. Like then you.
Oh, okay, right. It's a very particular mill. Did not know that. Thank you very much.
A grist mill, you grind up the powder is the grist when you've ground up your barley, for example, if you're gonna make scotch or whatever. Anyway, you need yeast to eat the sugar, and then that produces the alcohol. This guy wanted to be all period correct, so he went to the old completely dilapidated grist mill that hasn't been standing for like 300 years, and the yeast is still living like in the dark corners underneath the fucking wood beams that have long since fallen to the ground. And with Q-tips and petri dishes, just collected samples from the four corners of where the room once stood, and yep, he recultivated the yeast from prior to the Revolutionary War. And that's the yeast. Yeah, man. I was like, okay,
wow,
you're fucking cool. Like, it's when he said that, I'm like, yeah, yeast is kind of everywhere all the time. You can just have a vat open to the air, and there's so much yeast in the air that it'll actually start to ferment. But he went through the trouble to get this particular strain of yeast I'm like, okay, you're cool.
So, like, from
I just
that, you
want to
could
point
make, like,
something out.
some proper, like, fucking pirates fucking tipple.
I think that's how 28 Days Later started.
Well, with yeast.
I want
Someone
to point
trying
out in the
make
chat that
revolutionary
people.
beer.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
People in the chat are giving me shit for saying that things can't survive in water. What I mean is, like, things can't survive without oxygen. Like, you cannot just subsist on water alone.
I know this isn't what you meant, but it's fucking frightening how certain kind of viruses and viruses that inhabit bacteria can survive in the vacuum of space. It's kind of nightmarish. But I know that's not what you meant. But living things, like Dr. Malcolm said, life finds a way.
Wasn't it life finds a way? You can't forget the
True.
It's in the quote. Still, treasure. Love it. Right, dozens of costume canines get their chance to trick-or-treating at Halloween event in Michigan. There's a couple of photos, but that's my favorite. That's the one. That's the best one.
Yeah, yep.
You might as well
That's
not
it.
bother with the rest. That's the boy.
He wins.
I mean, he's even got that little bit of tinsel coming out the fucking barrel tube,
Yeah, that'll work.
danger tube. Because there's an Elvis, right? Okay, yeah, get it. All right, kissing booth, fine. The dog in a wig, no one gives a fuck about that. Thinks he's a lion. Dog not happy being a kissing booth, and eat more chicken. He's a cow, Polly, but he's not, is he? He's a dog.
Holy
Whereas this
shit,
one,
that's a big dog.
that's a fucking huge dog. That's a regular dog for scale, and also a four-legged thing. Ha, women. It's a huge dog, but it's all about this guy. Winner. Give him all your sweets. He's earned it.
Yep.
Assumption Parish man arrested for hitting woman with microwave during argument.
Oh, wow.
I guess the big question here is, what did she do? Because I've been in arguments before. I've been in fights before. I never hit someone with a kitchen appliance. She must have been spouting some prop fucking end of relationship, end of the world shit, Sin. Like, fuck
I
all your
doubt it.
friends. Do you know what I mean? He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna take my pizza pockets out of the microwave. I'm gonna unplug that bitch, and then I'm gonna throw it at you. Like, there's planning involved in this. He can't be the only one to blame here.
Did you read it to see if the article says what the inciting incident was?
No, it never says what the No, of course I didn't read it, and it never says what the inciting incident is. It was a woman. That's enough, right?
It actually says the reasons all the time. That's why
It doesn't say the reasons all the time.
I bet if you read the article, the reasons are in there.
That's the article right there. Right, an Assumption Parish man was arrested for felony battery charges after striking a woman with a microwave during an argument. The Assumption Parish Sheriff's Office was dispatched to a domestic situation on Wednesday where a woman claimed that she and Michael Jones Jr., 36, got into a verbal argument. During the altercation, Jones allegedly struck the woman with a microwave and a kitchen skillet. Oh, yeah. Leaving the residence shortly before deputies arrived. Jones later returned to the location of the incident, Woman Hot Pockets, where deputies booked him on charges of aggravated battery. That's it.
It
a
says it
skillet
right there.
and a microwave. Maybe he's just a traditionalist and he's trying to remind her of her duties.
Could be. Could be. Could be. But in my defense, it doesn't say what she did. Darren Rook
Yes,
says
it
if
does.
only there was a video. It doesn't. That's it. That's the end.
He used the skillet and a microwave. He said, bitch, you burnt my food. Why
Right.
didn't you use this? And hit her with the microwave.
I mean, you could be onto something there. So it's all speculation at this point, and we here at the AAA cannot be held liable for our opinions because they are just that. Public bathrooms in China makes you watch an ad if you want toilet paper. It's, guys, good lord, it's getting to that,
That's
isn't it?
fucking wild.
It's getting to
We're
that.
next. Fuck.
I mean, yeah, that is totally coming here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we'll sit there and go, we don't like this, and then just fucking go with it anyway because, I mean, we want toilet paper, you know?
No, I could see this being a thing that just doesn't last at all.
Well,
Because, like, what if you need extra toilet paper?
another ad?
What if somebody happens to have toilet paper?
Well, no, I saw an interesting comment surrounding this about a friend had a genuine Chinese friend. I said about this, is it true that you've got to watch ads in public toilets? They go, yeah. But a lot of people just carry their own toilet paper with them. And he was like, no, they don't. And he goes, yeah, you do. And he opened up his bag and he had a personal roll of toilet paper on him. Which I don't think is actually a bad idea.
It's a pretty bulky thing to carry around.
Well, you're not got to necessarily carry the whole thing. It's just like, a handful of sheets. You could just, enough to fit in your pocket if you get caught in a bad situation, Polly, because how many times as well have you, Sin, like, we've got many a poo story that you got to go now. And it doesn't matter. It's a public. I don't like using public toilets because I like a clean throne. And I know you do
I like
as well.
pooping. I like pooping on the home turf.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's a comfort thing more than anything, isn't it? Home is where you poop most comfortably. But sometimes you got to go now. And like you sit down and you pull your kecks down and you let loose and you do the right, and then you look around and you go because there's no fucking toilet paper. Now imagine if you just had some in your pocket for just such an occasion. It's a responsible thing to carry around with you, I think. Keys, wallet, phone, emergency toilet paper. You can even get one of them little... A sock! Don't use your sock.
Firearms, ammunition, fucking tinderbox.
Don't use
Extra
firearms to wipe your butthole, Polly. I shouldn't have...
I thought we were just listing off stuff we should carry around, man. You gotta be prepared.
It took a turn. Fucking hell.
I keep paper towels in my truck. I guess I could throw some toilet paper in there.
Yeah.
I got a roll of shop towels in my fucking trunk, and they've been there for a long. The blue.
I remember you saying about
those
this.
are the best towels.
Yeah. If you just get when you got a cold and you get those tiny little packets of it's got like some kind of it's got like aloe on it as well, so it doesn't, because you've been wiping your nose all day and your nostrils are sore. So you get some posh tissues that come in a little packet. You could just carry one of those around with you, and you can wipe your ass in style. Then
Those infused Kleenexes are just amazing tech, man.
Are
They're
they?
cool.
Have you tried one on your asshole? Good lord.
No.
Yeah. Give it a go. Treat yourself.
Have I been missing out? Is there like a luxury that I don't know about?
It's a total luxury, mate. Yeah.
I never use them when I have a cold.
You only shit when you have a cold?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. That was Alan for $3. Says Uncle Alan. Oh, let's just go ahead and
That didn't even pop up for me. Did you place it? Oh, it's because
I
I'm
did.
not on the scene anymore.
Yeah, I did play so. That one's just sound based though. So, but yeah, it still would have come up anyway. Yeah. Right. Good to see you, Alan. What's up, brother? Right. Let's,
Toilet ads.
Toilet ad. Let's move on. Officer neglects shooting reports. Goes to pizzeria.
It's hungies.
Yeah. Okay, you get it. Like, you're on. Sorry, mate, I'm on lunch. The officer told the dispatcher he would check the locations of the callers, but instead headed to a pizzeria, remaining there for about an hour. So he's literally on his lunch hour right there.
So
Okay,
he took
He
the
shot
call.
someone and went and got a slice.
someone else.
No, I
shot
think he was
someone
the
else.
responding officer.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is in New Jersey. He allegedly.
Okay, yeah, man, that tracks.
Yeah, fine. Went to an
I was gonna say,
ATM
like, fucking
first.
Harry
as well.
Callahan lives, man. That's a total Dirty Harry move.
He actually went to an ATM first as well. So it was like, officer responding. Yeah, okay, I'll head to the scene now. But, stomach starts grumbling. Actually hits up an ATM as well. So it's not like he went past a pizzeria and went, oh boy, I've got the shakes. Better, get some food in me before I go there. No, he knew what he was doing. Hit up an ATM, went to a pizzeria for an hour, and then eventually got to the scene where, the guy was dead.
I love how some of these cities have an hour-long response time, and then something like this happens, and they're like, "This is unacceptable."
It's just that's why they got an hour-long response time. Got to get. As you said, he's hungies, man. You can't expect him to solve crimes on an empty stomach, Sim. But yeah,
No,
I
So
mean,
you're
that's-
suggesting that the guy might not have been dead had he not stopped for the jumbo slice?
no,
or-
I'm not. If anything, because it turned out to be a double murder, right? And yeah, so murder, the people are dead. And like, I'm on his side, if anything. It's like, well, they're still going to be dead in an hour's time, aren't they? Like, why have I got to rush there?
Yeah,
I'm on
the
his
killers
side.
hanging
They're
around
going to
for
remain
48
dead, but I don't
minutes.
have to remain hungry. I hear you. Makes sense.
The killer's like, I'm going to hang around here for 49 minutes exactly.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I sure hope no coppers show up.
And we all know if the police doesn't arrive within half an hour, your murder is free.
That's true.
Spain. Let me scroll up. This seat is taken. Thieves busted for stealing over 1,000 restaurant chairs in Spain. We like a good heist. But this
For
is just
what,
weird.
though?
Sitting, I guess.
Yeah, it's more of a prank than a heist. What?
What
Were
are
they
using all this-
stealing the chairs and like going back to the restaurant a couple days later and then selling them chairs from a different restaurant?
Were they trying to outfit their own restaurant? Did they have a wedding that weekend?
Right.
What the hell did they need 1,000 chairs for?
Doesn't really go into it. I mean, the journalists.
I bet it
are
does
using
if you read the article.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spanish police busted a criminal group dedicated to stealing your seat, literally. Spanish National Police said Wednesday they had arrested 7 people suspected of stealing more than 1,100 chairs from outdoor seating areas at restaurants and bars in Madrid and other nearby municipality in just 2 months. The group of 6 men and a woman worked at night to pilfer the chairs from 18 different
Diversity.
establishments in... Sorry?
Diversity.
I guess so, yeah. Well, they're all Spanish, though. In Madrid and... a smaller city to the southwest of the capital in August and September, the estimated impact of the stolen property was around 60,000 euros, $69,000. Nice, according to the police.
Wait, so these chairs are $60 a piece?
They're proper fucking restaurant chairage, you know? I guess. I'm pretty sure they're pumping up for insurance reasons, you know? I would. The suspects who face charges of theft belonging to a criminal organisation resold the chairs in Spain, but also in Morocco and Romania, police said. All right,
Told you.
All right, it did say. But they didn't say they were selling them to restaurants or, like, you know, furnishing houses or going to, like, wedding gazebos or anything like that. It just said they were reselling them, which I guess I don't think we ever thought that they were stripping them for parts, Sinatra. Of course they were reselling them. You've made this out. You've ruined this article for me. Police in Derbyshire.
Remember the guy I did the story about the dude who got pulled over and he had 35 catalytic converters in his trunk. He had been stealing them all day and all night.
Yeah.
Like, see, those are worth something. Like, if you're gonna get busted and get charged with a felony or whatever the fuck they call a felony in Spain,
Feloria.
you sure they don't speak French there?
Some do. EU.
But, I mean, it's Spain. Petty theft has got to be the order of the day. I mean, nobody works.
God damn, Polly.
Like, I mean, I know that's harsh, but I was surprised. I'm like, come on, somebody's got to work. And then the state of the economy was explained to me by somebody who does economics. I was like, holy shit, nobody actually works. It's amazing.
Well, be more like Spain. I never thought I'd say that. So, police in Derbyshire solved mystery of crocodile found in canal.
What
crop-
was the mystery?
Well, because I was just kind of waiting for someone to go, do you have crocodiles in the UK?
It's a
Well, you guys have
crocodile in a
alligators.
canal, so like he's got like a riddle for you before he lets you pass. What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's under the bridge.
Right.
And if you're wearing a certain colour, he lets you take 1 step across the bridge. It's an old playground game, actually. Please, Mr. Crocodile, can we cross the water? If so, which colour? Yeah, weird, right? So that's the crocodile right there, apparently. And, I mean, crocodiles don't reside in UK canals.
That's a crocodile.
That's crocodile, right? Do you know, look, I'm going to go.
That doesn't look like a crocodile. That looks like a moth.
I'm crossing off Do You Have Snow in Britain anyway, because I think I did it to myself more than anything.
That's cheating.
So
I mean, they're going
what is the mystery? Where did the croc come from in Derbyshire?
Derbyshire.
I was trying, damn it.
You're very fucking trying. It was a stuffed crocodile, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, taxidermied. Because I read the article. I needed answers. We can now confirm the mystery's been solved, wrote the Rural Crime Team on Friday. Rural Crime! God, that's a job where you don't got to work a lot, isn't it? A member of the public has come forward. My favourite bit is that he laughed at that himself.
Look, I mean, it's so confusing how that could be racist, but welcome to the modern UK. Yeah,
That's it, yeah. I mean, yeah. Rural crime, well, urban is something different over there to our urban, you know? Ours is just people stealing chairs. A member of the public has come forward and explained that the crocodile was stuffed, a stuffed taxidermy one, filled with hay and inadvertently caught while fishing. So you're
time petulance. See, this is helpful, Drunkle. Derbyshire. See, that's helpful. Phonetics. Thank you.
No, it's Derbyshire.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you fucking with me?
Because we have a city of Derby.
Right.
And then outside of that, Derbyshire. Shire of Derby.
Wait a minute.
Derbyshire.
Mitchell probably wasn't even trying to help me. He was probably just mocking me. Damn it.
Oh, no, he definitely was. Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, what a cunt. So, we don't know how why the alligator or crocodile got there. It was a fisherman who actually caught it. You imagine being that fisherman? Oh, this is a big one, Shannon. Yeah, crocodile. So it doesn't look like a crocodile, but that's his problem. Just looks like a lump, doesn't it? Fuck it. So
it does. It just looks like a mass of undefinable something or other.
Yeah, that's what we call a crocodile over here. Scottish woman admits she faked pregnancy and used a doll as a baby. This is fucking weird.
For what? The GoFundMe money? What?
No, it wasn't. No, she didn't make any money off it or anything. Like, she just lied. Like, she was going around wearing one of them fucking, like, pregnancy suits and everything as well.
Yeah.
Like, her family's fucking taking her out, all fucking shopping for cots and shit like that. And she even said, like, oh, this is the baby daddy, but he don't want anything to do with me. So everyone was like, oh, cunt, right? The guy, he had nothing to do with it, because it wasn't fucking real. This is insane, right? The photos of there she is. Gender reveal party for a baby that doesn't exist. The smile on your face, but the lies behind your eyes. Her name is Cousins, right? So it says Cousins said she was struggling mentally. No, that's her. She said she was struggling mentally, but admitted there was no excuse for her actions.
Oh, that means everything she did was okay, because
right?
she was... Yeah, no.
She says, I wasn't in a good headspace, but that doesn't make what I did okay. I know
you were in a bad headspace. You could have fucking set up a GoFundMe and gotten all the fucking money, set up a fucking Amazon registry, all sorts of shit. What the fuck's wrong with you?
This is actually, people in the chat, I'd like to announce that I'm pregnant. And my GoFundMe will be in the description. She went to apologise directly to her loved ones, her actual family as well. Like, her parents are going, "Ooh, grandkid on the horizon." No, lies. Right. Just lies. She said, "You cried happy tears."
Lies on the horizon.
Oh, horizon. She said, "You cried happy tears, picked me up, brought me places, believed everything I said. You didn't deserve to be lied to like that. Everyone who came to the gender reveal, all the people who gave me gifts and support, are fucked up, and I hurt a lot of people." Yeah. She also apologized. That is not a real baby, by the way. It's fine. If you're attracted to it, you're still wrong, but it's not a real baby. Cousins also apologized to the man she falsely identified as the baby's father, writing, "I made you out to be horrible people, when really I was the one in the wrong completely."
Yes, you were.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hashtag believe all women. Right, remember that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this as well. No, women never lie about such serious things. Oh, really? Because she went out and bought one of those pregnancy suits thinking, I'm going to lie to everyone. The doll? Okay, I get you're caught in a lie now. I need a doll. But, Cousins, love, when does it end? Well, it ends now when you fucking come clean, or when the baby, fucking babysitter's like, she hasn't moved. And this doll is expensive as well, Polly. Where you can change the baby's expressions and shit, and you could
oh, really?
pisses and poos. Yeah, so she splashed out some fucking cash on this lie. So where it goes like, oh, I fucked up, I was in a bad headspace. Like, no, you planned this. But
yeah,
why?
You were committed to the deception for confusing reasons.
For a long time. I mean, if you only after fucking first trimester, you tell people that you're pregnant, so at least 6 months, and then after that, having the baby. At some point, you're gonna, I've got to come clean because it's gonna fucking bankrupt me if I got to keep buying dolls that are growing in increments.
People want to come visit her in the hospital.
Yeah, how did she get away with this for so long?
Dude,
She went out of town to have her baby, apparently.
Maybe just I was just in a pub toilet and it just fell out. I have no fucking idea, but she sucks.
Yeah, man.
You suck, Kira Cousins. That poor guy as well, who was made out to be the baby dad, didn't have a fucking clue what was going on, and there was her whole family was gunning for this poor guy, fucking treat my daughter like that. Say she's used goods. And he had no idea. He was just out, fucking playing FIFA with his friends. What bitch? Holy shit.
You've really been out of shape over this, man. Did a woman lie on you?
No woman has ever lied on me, Polly.
I wasn't going to mock you, man, because that's just not funny.
No, it's just fucked up.
No, it's
man.
not. That's instant serious sympathy from any red-blooded male. It's like, she lied about that? She told you she was pregnant? Yeah. Oh, man. Fuck, let's get a beer. All
right. You want to get a beer?
Well,
let's get a beer.
Wait until a woman lies, and then I'll fly over for a beer.
All right. I'm waiting until... Okay, let's get a beer. Someone somewhere. I mean, it is National American Beer Day, Polly, so...
Nice.
Yeah, we should totally get a beer. Right, so the Louvre...
Yingling for the win.
The Louvre got robbed, as well we know, Sinatra.
Yes.
I've seen... Actually, the memes coming from it have been excellent as well. Of, there was just, a jewelry subreddit about cleaning jewelry, and, one of the fucking necklaces and, tiaras pops up on that. Has anyone got any tips on how to clean this? Fucking amazing, right? So, this guy, right here, this well-dressed gentleman was photoed next to the old French police after the heist, and it was a heist. And everyone thought that it was the detective who was on the case. It turns out it wasn't. It was just a guy walking past on his way to work, right?
Well, that's not just any guy. That's a stylish man.
That is French with a capital F, that is, Polly.
Yeah, they mistook him for the art detective.
Yes,
cool.
And quite rightly, because look at him. One of I saw tweets surrounding it as well. It was about this, and it said, do you know what? Let's make him the detective anyway. And I agree.
Look at his hat at a jaunty angle and everything. I mean...
That man solves mysteries, Polly.
Yeah, he's ready to gumshoe around town and ask all of his fences and contacts in the underworld. All right, I need a set of removed stones from a recently heisted hot ice item. I haven't seen a single meme. I'm still out of town, right? So I haven't seen, what are the memes? Are they any good? Tell me they're about a dropped crown.
Oh, well, yeah, because it was, they stole the crown jewels from the Louvre. It was amazing. Actually, the scissor lift that they used for the guys to get into the museum, the company are using that photo to advertise. Said seriously,
I would. Good on them.
When you've got a job to do and you have to do it quick, It's solid advertising. Alan, right there for $1. Thank you, Alan. Says, for the baby. Thank you very much, Alan. God bless you. Yeah, as I say, the memes around it have really just been photos of the stolen goods. Appraising sites and how much do you think this is worth and things like that. So, I mean, it's great. The internet is a fantastic place sometimes. There was a couple of years ago when Heathrow Airport in sunny Britain was closed down because someone was flying a drone over the top of it, which is not allowed. Not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
And it took police 2 days to find the culprit. But in the meantime, the UK subreddit was posting photos of check out this photo I got of Heathrow Airport from my drone today, It's just good stuff. It's good, wholesome stuff surrounding, let's be honest, victimless crimes. But make this man a detective. He's about to leave the room and he turns around, just one more thing. Make him a detective. If he ain't going to be one,
how does
stop
that guy
fucking
not
dressing
have
up.
a particularly stylish carved cane? He needs one.
Well, I think the umbrella's is doing a fine job. Because it also shows that he's prepared for rain. The rains of justice.
What I have heard about the heist, because I love a cool crime, a nice
you love a
heist. Right?
heist.
So, yeah,
You love a heist,
I was definitely paying attention to the this and the that, and I love the news entertainers weighing in on it. The smattering that I've heard here and there, anyway. It either is the most professional job ever or the least professional fuck up amateur night ever. And it's like, wait, how could it be either? Because they're completely unqualified to be commenting, and even when they have the FBI guys sitting there at the desk with them, they can't make up their mind whether it was professionals or not. Well, they did get in there and they got away, and they kept their cool when the crowds were moving around in the morning, some 10, 15 yards away, while they're using glass cutters to get into the case and whatnot, and they still remain chill. These are professionals. No, they're not professionals at all. For God's sake, look at all the stuff they left behind, all the forensic clues. There's fibers, fingerprints, hair samples, plus they dropped a fucking crown on the way out, et cetera, et cetera. Does that sound like professionals? I'm like, okay. And this is what happens when the FBI comes in.
What do you constitute as a professional, though? It's someone who gets paid for something that they've done. And they were going to get paid, man.
Yeah.
So, I think it's the Louvre. It's not like, some fucking hoodie-wearing motherfuckers going in and, robbing the crown jewel. Of course they were professionals. They had, diamond-tipped tools and shit. They knew what they were doing. They did it at 9:30 a.m. They weren't just professional. They were brazen. And I think that's what everyone loves about it. Everyone loves a good heist.
The grocery store
everyone
here?
loves a heist.
I was at the grocery store the other day, and the self-checkout terminals, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just thinking the few items that I have, can of soup, box of crackers, so on. While I'm standing there, the person kept opening the gate for someone to walk out. So you leave through the exit, come in through the entrance, whatever, and there's a gate between the two. Whenever you open it, the alarm goes off. And how was there not an alarm that was at least as annoying as that one that was blaring into my fucking eardrum last week? Just stand there. This is a gate that if you try and leave through the entrance of a grocery store, this alarm rings so loud that you can hear it throughout the entire fucking building. But yet at the Louvre, you can cut into security glass and steal centuries-old priceless jewels, and there's no sound whatsoever.
Well, you got to have an alarm guy.
You mean a guy who just makes the alarm noise?
Yeah, he's just there going, la-woo, la-woo, la-woo. No, you got to have you got your security expert, you got your demolitions expert, you got your acrobat. You put a team together.
I'm not thinking about anything but le woo. Holy shit. Fuck. Did you say something after that?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yes. It's all gravy, baby.
So,
don't worry about it.
You think they clipped the wires from the outside for the 1960s alarm system where the bare wires are still visible?
This was all planned. They had a woman in the crew who seduced someone at town hall so they could get the blueprints.
They had that powder they could go, and you could see all the red lines.
All the lasers, right? And that's how you get the acrobat to then go all through the lasers and shit. And at one point, a bead of sweat drops from his forehead, and everyone goes, but it doesn't hit the laser, and everything's fine. There's a film in this. They're gonna make a film about this, and I'm ready for it. Deaf woman survives being hit by plane that crashed into her as she walked her dog in California. She wasn't walking her dog along a runway. Oh, I almost forgot the word runway. No, it was an emergency landing in a field. She's walking a dog, and everyone's like, fuck, bitch, there's a plane behind you. And she's just there like, la, 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 I'm deaf. And got hit by the plane. But she's okay. She's okay. So that's good news. Emma
I don't even
Stone's...
understand. Wait, she got hit by a plane.
Yeah.
I don't... Like a model plane? I don't get it.
There's a plane.
No, a plane walked up and punched her in the face.
Yeah, just smacked her. Just went, stay on the grab, bitch. It was a small custom-made
Stupid.
aircraft. A glider, if you will. Doing a landing in a field. It had to do an emergency landing. And yeah, just yeeted the bitch. And she was calmly walking her dog. But she's fine. It's okay. I mean, Starlight says, is the dog okay? If the woman's okay, the dog's okay. Probably got a fear of flying now, but as all dogs should. So, Emma Stone's new film held a screening in AaA where audiences must shave their heads to attend. This is following The Long Walk, the Stephen King film, which is good, by the way. I really enjoyed it. They had people walking on treadmills, and if you dropped below 2 miles an hour on a treadmill, then you got escorted from the cinema. You weren't allowed to watch it anymore. Because in this film, like, if you fell behind, 4 miles an hour, then the army shot you. And there could only be one winner. It's it's not a spoiler. It's a good film. Good book as well. So in this one, now, in order to, the immersive experience for audiences, you had to shave your head because Emma Stone shaved her head for this. Okay, all right, I really want to see this film. I'm going to shave my head. But the problem is, there was people who arrive at 2 hours before. There's a big queue to get your fucking head shaved and everything. And then people who arrive at 10 minutes before the film started. And this is where the staff went, all right, I just made her wear a bald cap. So imagine you've gone there, I've gone to a film premiere, got to shave my head to see it and everything, and then someone walks in fucking 10 minutes before the curtains draw, and they go, oh, you could just wear a fucking bald cap. You're like, motherfucker, what? What?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of any movie that I'd want to see so bad that I'd be willing to put a fucking skull cap on.
I mean, it's just a skull. You could take it off afterwards. Maybe for Endgame. For Endgame, you have to bring a relative's ashes. Something like that,
Oh, God.
Is that too far? It's too far, right. AI bot show sign of
maybe
gambling
for the next
addiction.
Scorsese film, but Emma Stone? Nah, man.
Nah. AI bots show sign of gambling addiction, so that's that's fun. Great, cheers AI. I got a Halloween picture for you. All right, check this out. This is it's some healthy snacks for a Halloween party, guys. That's
nice.
It from Stephen King's It. No, this is on Pinterest.
It.
Yeah, this is
Mr.
It. It's
That's the guy.
Nice, I'll tell you, it's beautiful, is what it is. You've got your cucumbers right there. You've got some cucumber shavings to make his little ruff. Purple sprouting broccoli, some carrots, cauliflowers, and everything. But then someone else tried to recreate it and made the...
Fucking nailed it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I prefer that one. Oh, good lord. Pennywise. Thank you, Patio Furniture. Right. Egyptian strongman wrestler pulls ship using his teeth. Polly.
No shit. Classic
no
strongman shit.
No shit here, indeed. Yeah, this is strongman, not like what you call it, your popcorn muscles. This is, I've got a one-pack kind of bloke, like strong man.
Can't tell if he's fat or strong, but you'll find out when he punches you into the fucking shadow realm out of nowhere.
Yeah, and uses your teeth to pull another boat. So, good for him. World record? Anyone? World record is a skateboarding pig. It's a pig. 33 feet ride in 11 seconds. Pig on a skateboard, guys. Pig on a skateboard. And now to our titular article. This is the AAA meeting episode number 661, called It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, because it's the giant floating pumpkin races, Sin. I know you've been looking forward to it. Good old Oregon.
That guy looks like he's like 3 feet tall. Is he a little troll man?
No,
Yeah,
because
it was a real deep pumpkin.
It's a deep pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's fucking massive. Never let it be said that only the UK has fucking strange contests, because you guys are pretty fucking good at it too. It's got to be a pumpkin.
The Red Bull thing too, I think.
Oh God, I love that. Yeah, that's excellent. The pumpkin's got.
I mean, it's not chasing a cheese down a hill, but it's pretty good.
Well, obviously, it's missing that element of class, isn't it? But it's still food-based competitiveness, and I'm here for it. And you may now consider yourself used.
Win.
Right? And that's Halloween-based as well, right? Because it's a pumpkin. I mean, the qualifier is, like, your pumpkin's got to be big enough for you to sail it. I think that's fucking awesome. Just me.
I can dig that. I can dig that.
You down for that? All right. I've got a game. We can finally do the game. I've had this game for weeks.
Oh, we gotta be quick though.
Okay, yeah. It's actually because it was not an easy game to make, so it's not massive. It is. It's a brand new game. People in the chat. It is called. Fuck's sake. Disdainful Rejoinders. Yeah, well, disdainful. I'm going to give you an example. We've only got, I think, 7 of them, so one of them will be an example, right? So it's when you say something and then someone says something that makes you do that face afterwards. You know, the one that... But it's not like they made it up either. It's something that people always fucking say. So, for example, right, if I were to say to you... What would make me make that face? If I were to say to you, call me crazy, but... What would make me
crazy.
Go... Exactly, right?
Right. Gotcha.
That is a disdainful rejoinder. Call me crazy, but you're crazy. And I go, get the fuck out of my face, John. So, let's play Disdainful Rejoinders. This is the first one. Here we go. Can I go to the bathroom?
I don't know. Can you?
That's Polly. I don't know. Can you?
Ah, damn.
Fuck's it. It's so fucking... I don't know. Can you? Fuck off.
I like the may you? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, so they're trying to get...
I have been beset by these fucking insufferable bastards my entire life. Yeah.
Absolutely
this might be a game I can actually fucking win.
Oh, that's a rule now. We've all got to do that when the answer comes out, right?
That was a contemptuous ass laugh.
That is exactly the laugh I'd... Fuck off. Okay, number 2. Hey!
Hay is for horses.
Okay, then.
Point for Sinatra. I hate that as well. It's disdainful. It's disdainful.
Fuck, I was a kid last time I heard that. That's why I didn't come. That's old shit.
It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. Number 3. Hey, man. What's up?
The sky, birds, airplanes, my dick.
Point to Sinatra. Yes, indeed, airplanes. No one's doing. Why am I the only one doing the laugh?
Up dog. I don't know.
What's up, dog? No, that's a good one. There's nothing disdainful about
what's up dog's great.
Yeah, it's class. Love a bit of that.
Yeah.
Especially when got him. It's up there with D's, isn't it? D's nuts. Right, number 4. I'm pissed off.
What'd you try pissed on? I've heard that one.
Better than being pissed on.
Do you know what? Point for both on that one. It was essentially the same thing. Fuck it. Fuck off. You're already pissed off, and then they come back with that. You're like, oh my, just get the fuck out of my face, will you? It's a bit loud in here, isn't it?
This must be a British one.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, what was like a crack about the cemetery or something? What comes here?
I mean, actually, because I thought of this game the other day, because a friend, big massive Mark, he comes back from his holiday and he goes, "Oh mate, you got to speak up. I'm really deaf in one ear," and immediately the guy next to me went, "What?"
No, sorry, can't get with that one.
I hate it. Everyone does it. It's like, oh no, I can't hear you. What? Fuck off. So what? This is an old one as well, Polly.
A button, a shirt.
Oh yeah.
So buttons. Always with. This is the last one. Always with the innuendos.
In your endo.
And that is our game of Disdainful Rejoinder. Oh my god, I think that is the worst one. Innuendo. Oh god, I've never actually physically harmed someone over it, but I think the time is coming. Right, the independent adjudicators are in, and the points stand thusly. This week's silver medal with 3 points is Pollybob's, but this week's Smarty Pants with 4 points is Sinatra Says. Right. Do you have a couple of questions before we get out of here, gentlemen?
Sure.
Only a couple, though. Only a couple. So people in the chat, whack your questions in the chat, and we may bestow our attention upon you, but also we may not. While that happens, Sinatra, I've got a little question for you.
Yes.
What you got going on there, buddy? Is there anything in the old pipeline?
I have a video going up tomorrow, as I talked about. The Sinatra Says channel is officially fully remonetized,
Yes,
which
it
I was
is.
not expecting, but
Excellent.
that's really fucking cool.
The text said we have got did you newly resubmit?
Yeah, I submitted, but then it got clipped for reused content, which is that just happens sometimes.
Mhm.
So then I submitted the appeal, and like a week later, I got the email confirming I was fully remonetized.
Nice. Excellent work. On that front then, new video coming out tomorrow, you said?
Yes, got that going up tomorrow, and I'll probably have a stream tomorrow, maybe a girl stream. I don't know yet, but I'll be doing something tomorrow.
Excellent work. Pollybobs, anything planned for this week?
Again, still out of town, so working. My car got impounded today, and I got it back.
My dog stepped
Late
on a bee.
Yeah. Well, somebody got it back for me. I didn't even have to pay to get it out of impound. Apparently there were signs to not park along the path where I did park, and I didn't see them. So a whole bunch of us got our fucking cars towed to the security side of the compound. And I don't have TSSCI clearance, so I had to go get a friend to return to the compound to go past the chain link fence into the security zone to be able to get my fucking car out of impound for free.
Ooh. Sorry, my computer's making noises. You got it back though? You good? Everything good?
Yeah, and
Excellent.
that's why I was fucking late, because I didn't want to fucking leave it there, and I had to wait for my fucking friend to return. So what's going on this week? AAA, I'm looking forward to doing that. A Halloween-y one.
Hell yeah. I mean, this is the last week of the Halloweenies. Halloween falls on this Friday. So, Sin, you've actually got the day.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy. It's going to be a good one. Well, hang on. No, what we got? Cougar Knife says, why do you suck at making games? That's not very nice, Cougar Knife. That's quite a bit. I put love into that. I put love into it.
Bit rude, isn't
it? Bit rude, isn't it? Bit rude. Well, I mean, Cougar Knife, if you have any desires to construct a game, by all means, send it along. We'd love to have a look. Real Time Fat Man says, what's black and floats in the water? Bin bag the sailor. Hey! Fake Gamer Cat says, so, Polly, where you been?
Been working my ass off for the past few weeks.
Been working, Fake Gamer Cat. Look it up.
And it's going slow. I broke my hand, and it's hard to type and write with a cast. Of course, it had to be my right hand, and I'm right-handed.
Yeah, it should have been left-handed.
And people say there's no useful fucking skills in USPSA in practical shooting competition. Yeah, right. I wouldn't have practiced shooting with my offhand as much if I wasn't competing. So
I would
matter
always
then.
practice with the offhand, because that way I can do like guns akimbo, like gun in each hand.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Knife says, I'll get
So
back to you on that.
when
Challenge
do
accepted.
stupid
Love to see
shit,
it.
Like get a boxer's break. It was the bone in your palm behind your pinky, the fifth metacarpal. That's what.
Of course.
Snappo.
Yeah. Is that what's called? The snappo?
No, that was a sound it made when it.
Oh, it went snap. Oh.
round.
Or did you do the O? Snap. Oh.
I did laugh. It's like one of those things where I was telling Sam about when you smash your shin or hit your kneecap just so, and you're like laughing and fuck, God damn it! I had to just.
I know exactly the noise you mean. Right.
I thought I just smashed my hand. I didn't think it was broken. And then the next day, yeah, it had swollen up and I couldn't even just put a slight pinch on it. I'm like, yeah, that's fractured.
Oh boy. Well, here's hoping then that it's going to be healed enough that you can find us some wonderful, wonderful news for the next AAA meeting. Well, that is it then, guys. This show is over. But if you find yourself with an itch that only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go launching a microwave at your missus just yet. We're going to be back on Wednesday on the Polydub channel at 9:30 p.m. GMT. That's right, the clocks, they have changed, ladies and gentlemen. Up until the 2nd of November, we're in different time zones anyway, but now the time zones are ever so slightly different. 9:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, and 4:30 Central, with news and banter that will make you literally die. In between then, you can find me over on twitch.tv/drunkenplays for some epic gameage. That will be, do you know what? Yeah, that'll be an hour earlier as well, Brit time. So we'll just stick with American time for that. That's twitch.tv/drunkenplays for some epic gameage. While you're there, be sure to check out Sinatra_says and Polly_dub. But if it's way past your bedtime, then thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you to my esteemed co-hosts, Polly Bobs and The Silent Sin. And thank you for all the generous donations. And don't lose your gourd. Because it's a pumpkin.
Orged.
Oh, Sin, that was good. That was okay.